Hello everyone, this is the FIDE Master Santagati, and I'm playing the monthly tournament only chess, a classical tournament. So we have 10 minutes for each game, and this is my first game in the tournament against Yudi Haya from Indonesia, I think. I have a good position after the Alpine. I to develop my bishop at the moment. And there are a lot of players in this tournament, I think more than 60 hundreds. So very big tournament only chess. I'm developing all the pieces. And I'll b5. Okay, my plan is open on the queen side. So my plan is how open it. If I can also threaten to push it to attack e4. And at the moment I think I can simply defend with a3 and then maybe open ladder. I can bring my rook on c1 and I can make a pressure. Very good. And here after rook c8 I was thinking about b4. Then that is also a4. Not immediately, then d5 and a4. I think it could be a good plan to open the position on the queen side and have a good play. Okay, knight b8. Now, can I play a4? Can I do that? I think. Wait. There is the pawn on e4 under attack. Maybe 5. D takes e5, D takes e5, and I can reach a good position, I think. I can open in this way. Then I can win the knight. Very bad blunder for him. I don't understand. Okay, now I'm up a piece, so the game should be very easy for me at the moment. And okay, maybe now a4 to open. Very good, and now I can take the out spot for my knight to c5. Okay, so but maybe I think he's playing to lose the game. I don't know why. It's not Christmas, so okay, one. Let's go back to the tournament now. There are a lot of players. Have only 2 points at the moment. The first one has 50 points. Very good. Maybe I can play with half time some games to increase my score in the tournament. Okay, I'm waiting for the next game. Okay, I can play without time. 5 minutes I think is enough to play here. I don't need a lot of time. I can play the French. c5. My opponent now is Azan Ahmadian from Iran. Now he's about to take with the pawn. This way I can force this knight to go away. Easy angle for me this. And now c5. I force the knight to go away. And maybe knight b3, no, knight f3. Okay, now I can develop my knight e7, c6, or g6 is the idea, because now my plan would be make pressure and use this pawn e5. If bishop h4, I will play g5, and not a problem. And now I think knight g6 is good enough, because then I can play the pawn with h5, h4, and you play this move. Now I have two options: or take the knight immediately, it looks good. The other option is also play knight g6, but no, there is knight takes e6, and I think it's also clear, so I can simply take it, no problem. And then I was thinking about bishop h6 or rook g8. Maybe at the moment I can play queen c7 to take e5, then bishop f6 and rook g8. Okay, let's play it. Rook g8, queen h5, knight g6. Okay, now the queen can go on h5, on h7 to attack my rook g8. At the moment, this rook has a defender, so maybe it's not a big problem now. Can I play bishop g7 maybe? No, it doesn't work yet. If I play castle queenside, queen can take f7. So maybe I can just play. Okay, my rook here can be a problem. So what can I do? Maybe rook g6. And the queen h8, knight g8. And I can try to play bishop e7 and defend the position in this way. I think I can, so that's good. And okay. Very nice. And here knight g8 to have this square, so the enemy knight cannot go there. And sometimes my knight is attacking the enemy bishop. This bishop is dangerous here. Okay, now I can take it. And then I can castle queenside, I think. Very easy. And if f5, there is rook h4. Then I can go to attack h2. So I think f5 at the moment is not a good solution for white, because rook h6 and have a nice attack. Propose the trade is not a good choice for him, because after the trade I play with the queen up, so no problem. But maybe I can also play bishop d6 and ignore hit at the moment to double and to make very strong pressure. b5 is mine, so I don't have big problems with my king, and I can continue this way. Okay, now queen a2, queen a6 can be an idea, but I can possibly play queen b7, so no problem. No, sorry, king b8, because queen a7, the queen can take d6, but okay, king b8, and not big problems. I'm going to attack g2, and now, and it can be also bishop takes c5, king bishop takes f4, I mean. Very well. Also queen b6 to block the enemy queen is also playable. Then queen b6, I think I can. Okay, let's see. Knight b5. Okay, let's take this knight. And then I play queen b6 to propose the trade. I like the trade. I can also make the pre-move. I have only 2 minutes, but I think it's enough to win with the piece up, so it's not a big problem. And now I'll take the pawn, no problem. I'll take all the pawns that I can. Now f4 is under attack. Okay, move the king to solve this problem, but now my new target would be h2. h2 is under attack by the rook. Now I can increase the pressure with the other rook, and then let's improve the king. If a5, I play b5. Okay, let's play b5. If a6, king b6, and this pawn would be lost. No way to save the pawn. The only bad thing that is playing slowly and is bad, because I can play more games. And okay, the pawn is lost. So what can you do? I don't know. A good option could be also resign the game, I think. And you can play other games, I think. Okay, let's go. We can improve my position, f5. I like to block. Have to pay attention because this position is not so easy. And have to pay attention, for example, about the pawn on h4. Now I might just simply block it and then I can play check. And then maybe a5 or e5. Not a big problem. Okay, I play e5. No, I can take the pawn, I think is better. And now rook where? Okay, defend the pawn, king c5. And then we can defend the bishop. Very well. I'm going to take the other pawn. Or maybe I can also go to push and improve my king. Now defend the pawn. If this I play bishop here, play bishop c5. Where the king can go, I don't know. Rook e3. Can be enough 1 minute. I think it can be enough. Let's take the last pawn and let's go to win this game. Okay, let's take it. I don't know why he's still playing. Check. I have to pay attention about the stalemate, but I think I can avoid it. Okay, let's defend the bishop and then push the pawn. The white king is scattered out, and then the pawn is free to go to promote, so no problem. Let's push. Let's push. Let's go with the king. Maybe we'll sacrifice, but why you play? Okay. Let's take the pawn. So let's take the rook, I mean. Okay, queen. Move. Now I can push this pawn. Okay, let's take a new queen. To have easy mate. Check. Pay attention about the stalemate. Very good. Nice victory. Let's go forward. And now have 5 points. Okay, let's see what can happen. 5 points. I took 10 rating points at the moment. Not bad. Okay, let's go e4. Oh wait, no, okay. I can play without time, yeah. It's better. French. Okay. With our variation and here a3. Okay, only a little problem with the microphone, but I think it's fine. Okay. I remember that if you like to comment the game, you can comment into the YouTube chat. I will take a look. So if you like to do that, you can. If you don't like my moves, if you think that I can play better, maybe give me some tips and I can learn something. Okay, now this variation is very interesting because I think I can simply play Queen G4 to make pressure against G7. It's a classical idea here. Black has to pay attention here. Maybe my idea is also play Bishop E3, Bishop C5. Then 97 is possible. So maybe it's not so strong at the moment. And okay, let's go forward with knight f3. Or maybe bishop e3 to attack a7. Okay, I'm attacking this pawn. Maybe knight c6, knight f3, and okay. That's good. a5. I didn't calculate this move. Okay, let's go forward. I can allow the push on a4, I think. Not a big problem. And here b5, can it work? Let's try b5. Okay, 97. And can work c4. Let's open the position. Maybe it's too early, but let's try. The enemy king is not so good in that position, so I think I can try to do that. And here maybe I can play check and then I can take the pawn on d5. Okay, let's go with this variation and then bishop d3 is my idea. I think there are an important discovered attack, or maybe knight e3. Yeah, but if knight e3, okay, let's do that. I can play this check, then I can play d6, and then I can play bishop d3, and I have a good position, I think, so no problem for me. Queen b6, okay, castle. I like to have a safe king here, and without any problems. f6, okay, let's take the bishop, the knight with the bishop, and after f takes e5, no problem for me. No mate on h2. Now I'm trying to take f6. No problems. I think that maybe after f takes e5, okay, play this move. I take the pawn, maybe queen f5. Okay, let's me trade. No problem. And now knight g5. I'm playing for the checkmate on f7. No problem. If bishop e8, there is mate on h7. So the game is finished. Very good. Nice victory. We can go back to the tournament. Now I have 10 points. Not bad. And okay. So I have this new game against okay, I can play without time before. Let's play 4. Where he is. Okay, d4. So I'm playing down the Goring Gambit. I make a nice video series on my channel about it. You can take a look. If you seek Goring Gambit my channel, you will find it, I think, quickly. And okay, the move is c3. I sacrifice that pawn to have an aggressive position, aggressive play. That's very nice. And okay, let's go with bishop c4. And after that, my threat is e5. I can I can play 5, I think. I can attack this. I can attack this knight immediately. Another point where this knight can go. G4. Okay, G4 is correct. Not totally sure that e5 was the best move here. But I think, yeah, because I have queen e5 and friendly mate, and then after the castle h3, knight h6, and I can take with the bishop. So I think I can take a good position after this. So probably castle and now h3. And this knight is without good squares. So I'm quite happy to try to take it, and I can destroy the enemy castle. Very good. Let's take the knight on h6. Oh, knight takes e5. Nice sacrifice. I'm happy to take. I'm happy to take now rook e8, but okay, no problem for me. I play castle. And not good discovered attack after that, so I'm happy to win the piece immediately without problems. And okay, this position should be a win for me. Should be, but okay, let's pay attention. So queen g3 with the idea bishop e3. This way I think I can defend without big problems. Bishop e3, bishop d4, but I can castle. Or maybe if bishop d4, check, queen f4, queen take d4. No, because there is queen f6 and they can defend. Okay, well, so it doesn't work. Okay, if bishop d4, simply castle and no problem. So it took very well. I don't understand that moves. To be honest, I don't understand nothing now, but d4 I can take with the pawn. Let's take. Yeah, no, queen takes, but I have rook d1, and I can defend all. I'm ready to play rook d1, so okay, no problem. Queen b4, king f1, okay, but I'm piece up, so I can also play with the castle. Not a big problem. And let's go forward. Okay, now bishop e6. And what can I play? Maybe simply bishop e2 to have a safe position. And then I simply display rook c1 to take the pawn c7. I'm a piece up, so I think I can simplify the position this way. Rook c1. Then my plan should be also find a safe square for my king, and this safe square could be h2. I can solve the problem in this way, but probably black would play queen b2, and now I can play a4. But then there is this statical idea, not immediately, but it can play in the future. So I think that I can simply take the pawn, I think. And then if check, I can go back with the rook. Okay, let's do that. Queen b1, rook c1. Rook d1 is not possible. Okay. is from here, so another player from here is the second in this tournament. Okay, now this position is not very easy for me because I have to solve the problem about the king. Maybe I can play bishop there to threaten the mate, but it looks not enough good. Or maybe queen f3 to defend my bishop, but then I have some problems, so maybe bishop f3 to attack. And if queen a6, I can save my king playing king g1. Okay, let's play it. And I can try to save my king in this way. My purpose is take those two pawns, then I can play the game with the piece up, and the game should be quite easy for me. But pay attention on the time because I have only 2 minutes now, and also the time is important. If you die, you can risk to make mistakes, to make blunder. So it's very important. Pay attention about it. If bishop c4, I can play king g1. I think not a big problem. So king g1 now immediately, and then king h2. Let's do that. When my king will be safe, I can go to take the pawns. So that's very important. Now king h2. Rook takes e3 doesn't work because now the rook has another defender. And then I can go to play rook c7 to take the pawns. I can also threaten bishop takes a7, but my king must be safe to do that. So now I can play rook c7. Okay, let's go to attack. It's the right time to do that. b7 is under attack, and a7 is under attack. So now I can win the first pawn, and now my advantage looks very clear. I think I will win the pawn a, and after that, no big problems. Okay, let's go. The trade. I'm happy to trade the queen now, so let's trade without big problems. And now let me go to take the second pawn. a5 now is under attack. I know there is the rook that can defend, but I cannot defend the bishop. For example, bishop b6. And my advantage, I think, would be very, very clear. Okay, bishop b6. Let me take the rook, and the pawn is on time. Here maybe you can play rook a8, but have the discovery attack. Maybe rook takes f7. Bishop takes a8. Oh, bishop e4. Let me take and I win the game. I think I won because I can win the rook. I didn't understand. Maybe now you can resign. Maybe if you want. Okay, play is playing. I don't know why, but okay, bishop here. Then I can play bishop here. I take the pawn, and I don't know if he will push. I will take. If it will stay here, I will take on a4. What's your choice? Okay, let's take. No problem. Okay, now let's go. Okay, we win also this rook, and very good. Okay, I won this game. Let's go forward. At the moment, I have 15 points. I won all the game. I played 4 games and I won all the games at the moment. I ought to play against stronger player next time. Okay, let's play without time. He is from I don't know from where, but his language is Spanish. So let's play the Sicilian now. C5. I play okay. E6. C34 with the prim move. Knight f6. Oh, why? I won the pawn. Queen a5, double attack. Very bad mistake. It's a classical mistake. There is double attack against the pawn and the king at the same time. And yeah, so can win the pawn for free. And now my simple plan would be simplify the position. My next move would be knight c6. Knight c6 is okay. Now queen a5 and bishop b4 to pin the knight. I can make a good pressure against this knight here. If a3, I will play d5. I mean d5. Okay, d5 anyway. Maybe, yeah. And now bishop d6, bishop e7. Now let's avoid the discovery attack, and we can play now castle. Okay, good opening for me. After that opening, I won a pawn, so that's perfect with black pieces. And now I think I have the fork. Another nice move for me. This player is too weak for me, I think. Oh, bishop h2. It is good. I like it. The bishop with the knight without giving the check. But now he has this option and b5. Let me defend the pawn, and now bishop f5 can help me to make more pressure. So bishop f5. Now this knight can have some problems. Okay, now my idea is take knight f6 and make a new fork on e4. Then e4, and then this new fork looks very good for me. e4. Okay, I can win the rook. I think there isn't checkmate because I have the knight that can defend. So my position is safe. And now I like to simplify the position, so probably I can improve my knight on e5 to add pressure and to make some problems. Sorry for that wrong error, but okay, knight g6 can work, or knight takes d3. Then queen d7 to pause the trade. I like to trade the queens here. And okay, let's play it. The bishop as a good defender. So now, can I play queen g4? Let's try the queens. And now maybe rook e8 to have a good trade. h3, and now queen f5. Now let's go to take all, no problem. Bishop c5 maybe to attack the queen and attack the rook at the same time. Queen here maybe, but okay, I can simply trade the pieces. Not so hard now for me. Okay, I can play for the checkmate, I think. Okay, let's take all the pieces. Why not? And let's trade also the knights. I like to simplify, but you don't like it. Okay, knight takes f2. And here I can play this move. Okay, I play check. Now I can trade the queens, and the game is finished. So no problems. And knight g3, knight d2 check, knight takes g1. Okay, back to the tournament. So at the moment, all victories. I took 25 points of the rating. Now, okay, half time also in this game. Oh, also in the half time better. In this way, we can finish early, and that's good for me. Okay, e6 is Kaguri from maybe England, United States. I don't know. The language is English. So okay, so d5 is, I like this move. I prefer the prem move. If knight will take, I will take with the pawn. It is okay. And I'm ready to play knight e7 after a5. I think he will play 5. I'm quite sure about it. Then bishop e7 castle. I like to have a safe position without problems. Or maybe bishop c5 to trade the bishops. But what? Okay, he played this move. Okay, bishop e7, no problem. e5. My display bishop a6. Trade this bishop. Oh yeah, now I cannot. The queen can defend. So now can I play maybe e5? I take more space on the center if I can, and I can bring my bishop on e6. Now bishop e6. Okay, let's go. And my plan is play queen d7, rook d8 to improve all of my pieces. Also queen b8 rook d8 is nice. Okay, let's play now this move, d takes e4, knight takes e4, and knight takes e4. Okay, now I have to pay attention about my pawn on f4. What can I play? Okay, queen b6 check I think is good. Bishop e3, bishop c5. And now the enemy queen can try to go on h5. So to avoid that, I can play queen c5, I think. To avoid queen h5. Rook c8. And now queen b5. I have to pay attention about my king. It's not so safe. This game is not easy. Maybe I can try to trade the bishop on d5, for example. Bishop d5. No, it doesn't work. Bishop f6, maybe simply move to attack c3. Now c3 is under attack. And after c4, my plan is maintain the queen this side, so I think queen d4 is good. Queen d5. To avoid and defend the pawn, two reasons to play this move. Let me propose this trade. If queen h5, I can play g6 now. If rook d3, queen b2. Rook b3 is a danger move because maybe you can sacrifice, but I think I can defend because of this square. That at the moment is mine. Okay, this is a strange move. Maybe I can play for checkmate. Oh, sorry, no. My queen is under attack. I didn't see it. Okay, maybe check here. And now let me go back. Okay. This trade is fine because I think this endgame it's good because I can play immediately a4 and have a very good pressure very quickly. Yeah, can I take or maybe not? Okay. Hmm. Maybe bishop takes c4 is very nice. I exploit the pin. And now rook takes to go in this endgame in which I'm slightly better. I'm up and up, so maybe it's our win, but let's try. And now, no, it's not a good pin because there is the okay. And now let's play g6, king g7, rook there, b8. Now it's very important play to avoid the draw. I can repeat some moves, then a change. So move like this, for example, and I play this check, then h5, and then it's a mistake because I can win only on time. Okay, let's play it. Well, on time, very good. Okay. How this other game? Okay, let's play without time. You are from Ukraine. Okay, c3. d4. e5, advanced France, and queen b6, bishop d3. I can play another free wave with bishop d3, I think. Knight c3. Castle. Now I think I can play 92 with simply to play a3 before and force this bishop to go away. I think it could be a good maneuver in this position. Oh yeah, it took. Okay, that's okay. Now I think bishop a3 can be an idea to have this bishop in a very strong diagonal, and then the knight will be blocked. So I like it. Or maybe knight h4, queen g4, another idea. a6. Can play rook e1. Can be useful for me in the future. Play rook e3. If b5, I play immediately a4. a4. Okay, so a5. Wait. Okay, let's play this. With bishop a3. Now my plan is play rook c5, double the rooks, and try to exploit my strong bishop. I can also play the other rook on b1. Okay, bishop d7. Maybe it's simply a5. Okay, let's play it. Bishop e5, and then my queen can go on b3, b4, so queen b3, and then I can play queen b4, I think. My dark bishop is stronger, so okay, rook c5. But wait, because then there is the knight c6, so now it's better bishop c5 with the bishop b6. In this way I can improve my bishop position before the enemy knight, and it can help me to have a good position. And then I can play rook c5 with the other rook on c1 to double. Rook c5, now the rook on c1, and the black pieces are bad now. Not easy for fine cumulus. It is it is blocked, so that's perfect for me. e5, sorry, f6 is attacking e5, but I was thinking rook c1, and I think I can. F takes e5 is not a big problem for me. I can take the bishop on b5, and then I can take the knight on c6. Okay, rook c8. And maybe queen c3. No, I don't like it. Rook takes d5. I don't like it. So what can I play? Maybe simply take the pawn, and then queen e3. And I think I have to play then h3, because my... Oh, 95 is also good. 95, yeah, because the rook on c8 is under attack. So I think I can play knight e5 immediately, I think. Because knight takes e5, rook takes c8, and my position is good. Rook takes c8. I don't think I missed something, because knight f3 I can simply take the knight, so I think it's not a problem. And rook e1 is covered by my rook, so I think now I should be winning. I should be winning, so probably I won another game, and very interesting game. Rook c8. What can we do? I don't know. Okay, I think the game is finished, so Okay, rook takes e8. I don't see what. Okay, yeah, you can resign. Very good. I won another game. Now I'm 15 in the tournament, so 30 points. Very good. I won all the games with off time. Okay, here's to 2100s. Maybe I can play with all the time in this game. I don't risk to lose it. So okay, knight f6 and now b4. Okay, let's play d5, e6, bishop e7. My plan is play this move in the future, but maybe I can also take immediately this pawn. And then, okay, my development is quite good. Here, c5, d takes, maybe rook c8 to improve my pressure on the center. And I think it's the right time to play c5. D takes e5 or b takes e5, b takes e5, and I can play c takes d4 or knight b6. I think now my simple plan can be stop this pawn d4. So knight d5 is good. Also, if queen e4, the other knight can go to f6, and my structure is fine. Now I played g3 to avoid knight f4. Okay, let's play knight f6 to avoid queen e4. Now my position is very good, I think, and my idea is improve this bishop. Okay, at the moment I can play maybe knight b6. I can open my diagonal. Oh, sorry for the wrong error. Okay, my bishop is under attack now, and I can play bishop d5. Okay, so I played the rook e1. I was thinking about knight e7. I like to trade one knight. This position is unclear for me, and I think if I trade some pieces, it's good for me because I can exploit the enemy weaknesses in a better way. So okay, let's take this knight on e5. And after d takes e5, I think I can play knight d7. That's not so bad for me. Another question is, can he play knight d6? Because I think that I was thinking about knight takes e5, knight takes e8, knight f3 check, queen takes f3, bishop takes f3, knight takes e7, queen takes e7, and I think it's good for me this because I give rook and bishop for the queen, so it should be good. So I suppose that 96 is not possible. I suppose that this move is not playable for him. Because maybe knight takes queen takes bishop f6 and queen e2, but I can play the knight on d6 in that case. So I think it's not possible. Okay, he played this move. Now bishop can go on a8. Okay, the threat is this. Okay, knight takes e5. Let's say this sacrifice because knight takes e5. No, wait, because there is a bishop that can simply take the knight. Okay, that's not good. So maybe I can play queen b6, attack, and if bishop takes, king takes, rook takes e7, queen c6, and okay, let's play this move. Let's play. I'm ready to take. Okay. My main strength now is the diagonal, the light diagonal, so my big advantage is this, I think, and I can try to win the game exploiting this advantage. Let's see if I will, but I think I can. I don't like bishop takes c7 because I think I can simply take the bishop, and rook takes d7 I think doesn't work. So I think this game should be good for me. He is thinking a lot for this move. We will see what he is preparing. Knight g4. Okay, some sacrifice. Maybe can I play knight c5 to remove this knight from there and also make pressure and take the square a4 because it's very important to mate or to defend and mate. Take the square a4 with my knight. Instead, you can play bishop b4, and there's a problem. Here, I don't know if he can sacrifice something. Maybe knight f6 check. Pawn takes, And queen g4 can be the idea, I know. But okay. But I think I can also play bishop takes, pawn takes, queen c6, and I can threaten checkmate in the meantime. So let's take it. Pawn take, queen c6. And how can he... How I the mate on g2? Maybe f4. I think queen b7 is better. Because in this way, after f4, knight takes d3, you must stick with the rook. Right, it should be better. Now I simplified this mate in one here. Or also play check on h1. So I have some good threats now. And f3 probably is the only move. Or also bishop e4, but knight takes e4, queen takes queen b2, and or simply queen takes e4, and I can win material now. So from here on again. Okay, let's take it. Queen h5 and king g8 again. So I think it could be playable. Okay, queen h3. Sorry, queen h5, king g8. King g8. How can he... How about the mate? I don't know, because there are two mates now. So I don't see a way to avoid that. Maybe f3, but I will take. And I can trade the queen, so anyway, I'm piece up, so it should be easy for me win. It should be another win. Okay, queen takes f3. And you must trade. I think no other moves. And after g takes f7. Okay, I know. Rook d8. Let me trade one rook. And okay, wait. Okay, I think we have to take. Now piece up, but let's pay attention. Okay, rook here. And now let's play. Okay, let's play check. King f2, check again. I take the bishop. And I can simplify the position. So that's perfect for me. And then I can take the pawn. And then this game should be very, very, very easy. Let's trade only also the last rook. And here, you can also resign if you want. So you can also resign if you want. Maybe not. Okay. Let's take the pawn. Then my pawn e5 is too strong, so nothing to do. Nothing to do. So f6. Maybe king g6. I can improve my king. And now let's play check. And then let's play check. Check. And now knight here. So no problem. Let's go forward with my king. And now it's not good to take the pawn because this pawn can go forward, but I can go simply to take it with a knight. And after that, nothing to do. I can take also the other pawn and can explain without reason, but okay, let's go. Okay, so okay, now I think no stalemate, nothing. Okay, so queen, and next move is mate. Okay, no, sorry, not next move. I made a mistake. Now, okay, let's pay attention because okay, very well. At the moment, I won all the games, but have to go, have to dinner now. So I will come back in maybe 15 minutes. And thank you for watching this video. I will hop in your live when I will come back in 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, thank you for watching and see you see you soon in a few minutes. Bye.